On my recent The Future is Feminine call, was an amazing call with amazing women and some incredible conversation. It came to my attention that self-doubt in women, that plays both when we doubt ourselves, but also in fact when we doubt other women, that might be a form of internalized sexism, which isn't really that surprising given that we are in a society that, the whole society believes that men and what men have to say is more important, more valuable, more valid than women and what women have to say. But what's painful to me is that women have bought into it. Women have bought into this view. I mean, I understand why, because we're like sort of steeped in it, surrounded by it, but women have bought into this view, and it shows up in the way that we doubt ourselves. We question whether our decisions are right. We question, what we should be doing. We question whether we can be successful, all that kind of stuff. Whew, God knows I've had that experience myself of doubting myself. So the way we doubt ourselves, but also the way we doubt other women. So when we're at a meeting and a woman is talking, that we might minimize what she has to say or look away as she's talking, all of that is recreating this very problem through our own actions when, in my opinion, women are the ones that need to start making the changes. We need to start standing up for ourselves, knowing our own worth and setting our own boundaries. So let's support each other in that process. Let's quit this self-doubt, almost virus that we have, this self-doubt habit, let's call it that. Let's quit the self-doubt habit and let's start paying more respect and attention to other women as a way to move the dial on this. So I want to be in conversation with you about this. I want to hear what you have to say about it. I want to hear your own personal experiences around it. And I also want to highlight that this particular video is a bit of an experiment because I filmed pretty similar to what I just said here in one that I called Women and Misogyny, or internalized misogyny. And I noticed it didn't get a lot of views, didn't get a lot of responses. So I'm curious, if I talk about self-doubt as the lead instead of internalized misogyny, what happens that's different? So be in the conversation, the experiment of that with me as well. Looking forward to it.